Hello and welcome to Monday evening's content. Today we are live in FC25 to see what EA have added in to the game since yesterday. Loading up the game, I've got this message on my screen, as you can all see. You've just received a Nation Challenge pack. Use the items in the pack to complete the intros to SBCs SBC group to get your reward and improve your squad. Now, an intro to SBCs in May is an interesting choice of content today, but we're going to have a look at it. We're going to see what it gives. We're going to see what this introduction to SBC challenge thing is, and we'll go from there. First of all, let's check the club and see, has something expired? The little things has expired. Okay, we expected that. I didn't use that. It wasn't very good, so we've just left it. This guy's still going on. We won't look at evolutions first because that just would throw the whole balance out of what this normally happens. So let's go to objectives and just see what's rocking there today. We've got no new rush stuff today. Obviously, if you're still going on with these two things, they'll be fine. They count towards your daily play games, etc. You get the points, get the packs, and get the players involved in that. Under seasonal, we do have new daily objectives. That's not a surprise. That is every day at this time. We still have the season play going on. We still got weekly objectives going on. All that kind of stuff. If you're still getting the SP towards the end of this season, the daily play games, team and season stuff is back. Play 3 games for more packs for today, and then a daily login. We are getting today. We are getting an 84x3. And the daily play, we're getting 500 XP, which quite a lot of people won't care about. Obviously, if you do... Ooh, we got Team of the Season Cup. Now, are they doing it one way or are they doing it the other way? Is it going to be unlimited games or is it going to be win 20 out of 29 or whatever it is going to be? Either way, this is a tidy little card. I mean, he's got... Physical stats, all 90 plus. Defending, all 90 plus apart from heading accuracy. Dribbling, all 90 plus. Passing where you want it, all 90 plus. Pace, 90 plus. And attacking positioning, 90 plus. So, you could go with a marksman. You could go with an engine. You could go with a basic. There's options. It's a very good card. 3 defensive, 3 passing, 2 shooting, a ball control and a physical. It's a good... mix. Technical plus is decent. Anticipate plus is decent. Long ball pass is decent as well. As a midfielder, maybe Relentless would have been nice, but I mean, they're 10 decent play styles. And he's got good cam and good box-to-box midfielder roles. World-class ones there. So yeah, this is a solid card. 6 foot and Brazilian means he'll link well. So how have they structured it? That's the question. We're going to get an 83x5 for playing 2, an 83x7 for winning 2, 84x4, 500 XP. Honourable mentions DiBernardo. Now, I like the DiBernardo card. She's like a slightly downgraded version of Ederson. I mean, it's similar. It's similar. Attacking positioning above 90, pace above 90, the passing that matters above 90, all of the dribbling above 90, the defending, the anticipations and the stand tackle are above 90, and the physical are less so. But obviously, she's a 91, not 94. She's got finesse shot plus, incisive and pinged playstyle plus, rapid instead of quick step, relentless and Travella, which I like, technical and anticipate. So she's got a lot of the same playstyles, to be honest, and a lot of the same roles. So she seems like a lower version of Ederson. I'll be honest. That's what I'm thinking from there. Then we've got an 85x2, an 85x3, an 80... Wait, is she play 6? She's down for play 6, okay. 86x2, an 86x3, an Evo consumable with a +1 to all phase stats and a 5-star, 5-star boost. Applicable to all players. Team of season players with a 94 max overall rating and 500 SP. The fact that it's win 10 makes me think that this is unlimited, because when they've done you have X number of games to get X number of wins, or X number of games to get Y number of wins, I should say, they've done up to like 18 or so. So I'm thinking that this is quite possibly going to be the nice way of doing it. Let's see. Please be. Please. It is. Yes. I don't know what rules targets are. Oh, is that... They put a little target top corner, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and you get bonus points for hitting that. Okay, so you're allowed 5 92... you're allowed 5 players 92 and 93, but you're allowed nobody 94 or higher. That's how I read that. You've got to have at least 7 team of the season honorable mentions, team of the season highlights, or team of the season champions players in your team. No loan players, and at least 1 Serie A. So that is interesting. And no bronzes allowed. So you can put silvers in your subs, depending on the players you have, the squad you're using, and how you want to do it. But that is good. 4 days to get those 10 wins is nice. We like that. Thank you, EA. Hopefully they've listened and just... I don't mind if they mix it up, but I'm always going to go... I'd rather do the brute force method of this is... You can just play as much as you want, just get the wins under your belt. That, for me, is better, so I like that. So we got that. That's Ederson and DiBernardo and the Evolution and XP and packs. So we like that. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Right. FC Pro, we've got nothing there. That's just the normal stuff. Then we've got Coaching Masterclass. That's the normal stuff. Milestones, that is a normal thing. And Foundations, there'll be nothing there. Okay, cool. So we've got a good Team of the Season Cup today. I like that. Evolution. So we've already seen that. Evolution today is built different. That's been there for a while. 10 days left on there. Street Memories, last 23 hours left on this. Frankly, I think this is a bit outdated now. Marathon Man 1 day. Sneak Attack 6 days. We may do Sneak Attack. Your favourite figurine, Pitch the Dance Floor, The Alpine Wall, Azuri Anchor. I wonder who comes up with these names. Seriously. It's a variety, let's say. Then we got Unlock the Dribble. That was what? Unlock the Dribble was 125,000 coins. And that's good. That's a 99 dribbling one. But this one, Your Little Dog 2, obviously an evolution, 200,000 coins. I have that Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona with a quick step. Ooh. I've got like 500 games on him. This could... Ooh. Now, suddenly... Okay. Let's have a look. No time to hold the line. Run at that yellow brick road all the way back to Udine. Oh, so is this a Udinese thing? I don't get the reference, I'll be honest. Add major boost to your pace, shooting and a dribbling and a fleet of play styles to become a true prince on the pitch, like King Eric. So, 6 pace up to 94, attacking positioning to 94, agility to 92, skill moves to +3, so up to 4 stars. Quick step as a play style, poacher as a play role. More finishing, more ball control, more long shots, more free kick accuracy, more quick step. Quick step plus, that is, sorry. Pace, shot power, balance, technical, advance forward, volleys, reactions, composure. Oh, so it's only up to 91. That's Interesting. So Eric... Actually, we could just use my actual Eric card. He's 4th on the list as well. Ooh, Maradona fits. So they've max pace at 97, max shooting at 98, and max dribbling at 98. Oh, wait a minute. I know I'm just going to do this just for the sake of it. Okay, Whittaker fits. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit. He fits. He doesn't fit. So if we take Whittaker, for example, 92, 88, 85, 94. He's an 80 with 90 rated stats. Technical, the trickster is really wasted, isn't it? I'm just going to go back and check Eunice as well, because I mean, I've literally just finished him within the last day or so. I mean, he doesn't actually get that much of a boost. That seems stupid to say on a card like this. Maybe I should just stick to Eric. The idea... Oops, I've gone out. I've pressed it too many times. But 200,000 coins just makes you think, what... Is there like some weird mad Evo chain that I've missed out on that just makes this... Well, it can't make it because everything's limited. And it's only strikers, so it will be restricted in a certain way. But let's have a look at it. Have we got anybody... Let's have a look at Yon's dot here, because obviously she's 97 pace. That's pretty much near the max. She's got quick step and rapid plus at the moment anyway, so she gains nothing there. She gets long shots, ball control, free kick accuracy, balance, volleys, reactions, and weak foot, penalties and dribbling. I mean, that's not bad at all. Both pace ones as playstyle pluses is good, and 5 dribbling playstyles. I guess there is. So Eric is 1992, 1992, 91. He's got that power shot and the chip shot. Quick step without rapid. I'd love if that was the other way around. But he's got that 96 composure. What do I play on him? I think I play an engine on him. In fact, that's really not a bad choice given what the boost would put him up to. So he's got 94s all over. Just need to remember this for looking back at the other thing. So he's got 94s all over. Okay, it does... I do put an engine on him. It does give a little bit of boost to the shooting and the passing for the top cards like him. But there are going to be certain cards that just give such a lovely boost. Like a big boost to a card that needs it. Maybe we do need to find somebody stupidly quick. Or see if there is a card with like 99 dribbling already who counts. I don't think there is. I don't think they're strikers. There is going to be somebody who just like, yes, that's the card I want for this. But finding that card is going to be a tricky thing. Mbappe qualifies. Normal Mbappe. So he's 90, 92. So he goes to 93, 93. Again, not like... I guess with the... Like I've said many times before, I think, on here. When you have the stat limits, you have to have like you have to have a card that has a starting stat above the limits, if that makes sense. So if a card raises your... Sorry, if an evolution raises your card... So she's got 99 passing. I don't think that's the kind of thing I want, but let's have a look. I mean, 94, 93, 99, 93 is pretty good. Maybe that's not the card. Maybe that's not the boost I want. You kind of have to have... If an evolution boosts your dribbling up to 92, then potentially the best card for that evo is somebody with dribbling already above that level. So while you may get a bit of boost from like one stat within it, you'll get a better card overall than just a normal card you put in when all their stats are underneath it. If that makes sense, I think that makes sense. In my head, it makes sense. But actually, something that YouTube has taught me is that I don't always express exactly what I mean when I'm saying something with regards to a theory or like a thought I have with something like this. Now that Ronaldo and that Rodman are going to be options because they've both got mad pace, and that's going to be very useful in something like this. So Ronaldo will go up to 94. I mean, I'm very tempted to put it on Cantona. Partly because, like I said, I think I've got lots of games on him. 500 games on him. And I kind of do want to keep him for that reason. And putting an Evo on him makes him certainly more susceptible to being kept and getting involved if I take him up to 94. Anyway, we should move on. I've spent far too long looking at that. Far too long. Anyway, that's the evolution for today. Your little dog too. So let's go to the store. Let's open this Introduction to SBCs SBC pack and see what in the name of anything this is. Okay. Contains 2 players from the same nation, perfect for completing the nation challenge for the intros to SBC, includes 3 common gold players. If we get a blue out of this, no, didn't think so. Am I going to get 2 English ones here? Are they going to be duplicates? I think they might be duplicates. Kelly, Armstrong and Solanke. Okay. So we're just putting these 3 guys in storage? I guess we are. Let's go and have a look. I don't know what this is about, but let's go and have a look at it anyway. Do we have a 30 coin or a 10 coin pack today? Would be nice from EA, but it's very unlikely considering... Yeah, exactly. Nothing going on there. Right. SBCs. Well, we've got the daily trade-in as well. I forgot about that. So Dybala, Anguissa, Finn Azaz, Moses Caicedo, Pedri Openda, Tierney, Doué, Kim Min-jae, Nuno Tavares, young player. Debinha is new. And Vardy. So Debinha comes in as a new card. Right. She hasn't got Trickster Plus. I expected Trickster Plus on her. Unless I'm getting confused with somebody else. This sounds stupid, but that composure taking a hit to 86 is a bit of a pain. Okay, 5-star, 5-star, 5'1", cam, right mid, and striker. Striker, she might be useful up there with that. The composure doesn't help that at all, though, to be fair. Finesse shot plus, incisive, pinged, technical, with quick step, trivela, acrobatic, flair, first touch, and trickster. Okay, so no Trickster Plus, just Trickster. Okay, she's a cam, basically. Okay. This is probably going to be cheap. What are we saying, EA? What are we saying? Yep. 2 Team of the Season, Team of the Week cards make it annoying, but 82-84 is cheap with not great packs back as well. People, it's almost like they can tell that people aren't going to be too excited about that. Just because there are better cards out there. I will not be... I don't know. For an 82 and an 84, it depends on how my storage situation gets after these SBCs and these upgrades. But it's not mad, like brilliant, mad good stuff. But it's there, so I guess that's better than nothing. So, I would be mentioning if the fact there was no player SBC. So the fact that there is a player SBC, I should say it's good, even though the fact... Not good. I should acknowledge the fact that it's there rather than just saying, oh, there's no player. Right. So is that... That's got a bronze in there for that. We've done the daily login. Let's do the trade in as well and see what we get. Are we going to get anybody good today? Let's have a look. Where are we? 10, 20. Oh, okay. So we've got Locatelli, Adams, McCutcheon, and Kurtz today. I swear, if we got the time for updating store back, you know, and this other sort of form, it just takes sometimes. I feel like maybe because there's lots of players on the game doing stuff at just after 6 o'clock, 6:30 in this case, that it just makes the store slow everybody else. Which is, I guess it's fine, it's just the way it is. We've got Che Adams going in the next one, and then we've got somebody else. I can't remember who was going in the other one, but let's go back in, move to the third. So today so far, Debinha SBC. We haven't looked at upgrades yet. We are looking at that in a second. We've got the intro to SBCs SBC. So we should have some sort of SBC puzzle kind of thing there today. Whether it's just it's being randomly released at the wrong time, I don't know. I can't remember. Nothing's been mentioned about it before it dropping in. So we may have a new tab, we may have a new section, we'll have a look at that. But we do have the new evolution, Your Little Dog 2, which is 200,000 coins. And we have the new Team of the Season Serie A Cup objective, which is not game limited, which we love. So that... Oh no, we're going Locatelli, aren't we? And that's our 4 for today. Checking your squads. There we go. There's our trade-in done and dusted. 91 plus. Gonna be all duplicates, but we will take it for the time being. And I will pass on it for now. We'll come back to it in a second once we've gone to objectives, claimed the prize, and then checked out the other upgrades. What have we got? 84 by 3. Right, let's see if there's any other upgrades in the upgrade section that are new today. We looked at players, upgrades. We got both the icon packs, we got the heroes, we got the tradable team of the week, we got the upgrade, the untradable team of the week, the other player pick, the Serie A NWSL ones, the 83 by 10, the crafting, the grinding, the premium mixed. We got 100 players back. We will be doing that. We've got the premium Serie A and NWSL. That's cool for your golds if you've got too many of them. 82 one of 3s. What is that going to be priced at? So 82 plus is a decent price actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's put one of these in here. So we've got one. Oh, it's just a top row. Cool. 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So the 100 players pack. We will. Yeah, let's do this. Where are we? SBCs. Where's the 100? It was 2 segments, if I remember rightly. There's one needed to. They both need team of the week. So have I got team? Have I done some team of the weeks yesterday? Oh, I have. Oh, I did an icon pick. I got 4 future star options. Not happy. 4 future star options. Did I pack anybody else good yesterday? Oh, I got Bethune 96. And you saw me get Maeda from the player pick. But yeah, Bethune 96 is decent. Very happy with that little card. 96. I haven't packed a 97 yet, but 96 is good. So let's go get this. And we'll get this sorted. Where are we going to go? We'll go with you. And then we need 86s. '85, 86. Ignore position. Storage, can we try that first? I have no idea how many of these players have got in storage. I need to put club in afterwards, I think. Oh, we got some. We'll need to up that to 7 and we'll put that in newest then. Right, where are we with this? Oh, we're short still. Oh dear. So long processing. So long processing. Right. Okay, so that's got us to the rating. Can we drop things down? No, we can't. Vitinha, Bremer. There we go. We are 1 out. That's the 86. Then we'll get the 85. And then we'll open some packs, which is always good. Would love to see a couple of blues step out. Or to get a decent one. I would swap getting a decent one in the trade-in for anything else, to be honest. That would be lovely. Right, 85, so we need 85s and 84s. Newest, yes. Gold, all yes. The squad builder function, I know it's been added in this time round, but it does make things so much easier. We can go 84, 85, can't we? So we go... I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I want to get rid of. Okay, cool. So 5 in, that's nearly there. Lawrence in for somebody, nearly there. Dobrick out for somebody 85. Russo. Have we got any? We haven't got any other. We haven't got any more 85s. Ignore and highest. There we go. This 100 pack, it better be worth it. It feels like I always take too long when I put them together. 85 Olmo. Please be, please. There we go. Cool. Right, we got the pack, we got the pick, we got the exchange, the trade-in, I should say. Sorry, there's the 100. Let's. Actually, I should go to the challenges first, shouldn't I? Because we should have... What? Where is the introduction to SBCs SBC? How will I know what that pack is for? What is going on? Oh, here. Scan the Q. This reeks of something that they meant to put in at the beginning of the game and they haven't. What? Yeah. Oh, EA, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? That is literally something that was meant to be in the game in September. Unless have they just like released it? Have they just released the game to other people and they're expecting a flood of new people into the game and that's their welcome content? I mean, it could be. Right. Who knows? Anyway, let's open these upgrades. We've got one from the Player Pick SBC and then we got the trade-in. So let's have a look here first. What do we have? Oh, nice. Not bad from an 82 plus. Let's see if we get something equally good from the trade. Well, hopefully higher than 87 from this trade-in. Preferably just somebody we haven't got. Turkey wins. Turkey wins. That is tidy. That's like one of the best trading I've had so far. I think. I mean, the fact that I've got two 95s and Lang, don't get me wrong, Laz is really good too as well. Lang is really good too as well. But that's a tidy pick. So let's take Turkey, select, move, you're gone. You're in. We got a 95, guys. That is nice stuff. Right, let's open this 100 player pack and hope that we actually get a blue. Because last time we did this, we didn't get a blue. So, fingers crossed. No blue. Do we get a purple? Do we get a dupe that comes at the back? It's going to be Modric, which is 86. We're going to get a whole lot of stuff we can't put in the store, aren't we? In the storage. Oh, and pop as well. I think with these things, I always think we will get out more than we put in. It just doesn't initially look like that at the beginning. 43 new items, 57 untradeable. So how many do we have at the back here? No, nothing special at all. And then 19 I've got to make use of. So they'll get into SBCs and upgrades, all that kind of stuff. And I can't open any more packs. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So today we have Debinha as a new SBC. She's a 93 rated card. We got the new Team of the Season Serie A Cup, which is lovely. New upgrades available via the Evolution in store, Your Little Dog 2, as well as a new Evo within the Cup for winning 10 games, yeah, I think it was, alongside players and packs for doing them along the way. So get that done, get them in your squad. I mean, to be honest, you could save the packs for Friday for Serie A. Serie A? For La Liga, because obviously you'll have Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Pedri. You'll have that's a thought. Is Lamine Yamal going to be 98? Or even potentially, is 99? That 99 is surely too much. 98 might be too much. They seem to have maxed this out with 97. So could Lamine Yamal be 97 rated for his Team of the Season card? Is there a I don't know. But Rafinha's going to be up there. You're going to have Pedri. You're going to have De Jong. You could even have Firmin. I don't know how they're going to do it. Are they going to put any defenders in? It's going to be crazy. And you're bound to have a Griezmann. You could have a Conor Gallagher. There's going to be lots. It's going to be a crazy La Liga Team of the Season. I'm really looking forward to it. There will undoubtedly be leaks, but I always try and keep it so that we don't see those leaks. So we just look forward to... Oh, that's what I was going to check. Has Wharton had his upgrade? I know this is not a big thing for most people, but since Palace did win the cup and they did put him as the more expensive of the two players. So he is English, he is special, he is a midfielder, he is at the mighty Crystal Palace. He has been upgraded. He's now a 94. He's got perfect composure, perfect balance, near perfect balance, sorry, 98. He's got sick play styles. That's incisive pass plus. Which did he have before? Did he have incisive and anticipate? Either way, he's got all of them now, including the middle two, which we're seeing commonly actually, those middle two. Got first touch, got press proven, long ball and incisive. 3 world-class roles, as you would expect. I mean, I wouldn't engine this. Would I hawk it? Would I anchor it? Am I happy with that shooting? I'd go anchor. Because that physical is really good. Oops. I meant to go back to him there. I meant to screenshot it, but it didn't work. No, it's not working either. There we go. So if we just do it. There we go. See if that works. But yeah, the passing, long pass, short pass, and vision all above 95. Composure maxed at 99. Defending all. I know I say 90 stats in all the right places, but this card literally does. For a central midfielder, he's going to nip the ball with intercept, with anticipate. He's going to play it forward with his incisive. And he's got the balance, the composure, the strength, everything there to do it. I'm going to use him. I've got to use him at some point. I might as well. 5-star weak foot as well. That's a lovely card. And to think that Rico Lewis just didn't get it. Because despite being the much cheaper card, Man City just did not get that win under their belts. That would have been a fun card too. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that as always. Thank you if you've liked, commented, subscribed, all of that kind of stuff. I always appreciate all of that. It's always nice to hear what people get. If you get a sick pull, if you get a really good card in the EVO or something like that, let me know about it. It is good to hear these things and to see what people enjoy getting. Other than that, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye.